I thought I could answer a few of the Q&A questions that we got. I'll answer like some now, and then I'll wait and answer some with Alex later. First one, have we met any Lithuanians or any Americans since we've been here? And is there an American expat community? Now it's kind of weird because of the whole quarantine. We haven't really met anyone, but before the quarantine, we also hadn't met anyone. There actually are a lot of international students that go to school here. We're part of the Facebook group that's like foreigners in Vilnius. We really want to meet some Lithuanian people too, but I'm not really sure how to like go about that. Like I'm saying, when this whole quarantine is over, we'd love to try to meet some people though, and you know, have friends here. Has it been difficult to find vegetarian food for me here? Which it actually has not been bad at all. In the first place, I don't always like rely on like fake meat. We eat a lot of beans and tofu and pretty like common stuff. There are a few things that I really miss. Like we had this frozen, basically like ground beef. I've seen it maybe once or twice, but we just haven't seen it at the grocery stores that we go to. But the veggie burgers here that we've had are really, really tasty. I am lucky because I still eat cheese and dairy and all that kind of stuff. Restaurants have been a little bit harder. Choosing to be a vegetarian, you know, you are gonna limit yourself a little bit. So yeah, hasn't been bad. I think the rest of the questions are things that I wanna answer with Alex. This coffee is so tasty. I was never a hot coffee drinker, and now like living somewhere cold, I'm not gonna drink iced coffee. So I started drinking hot coffee and I actually really, really like it. We just watched Don't F with Cats, and then we watched The Tiger King. They were both insane and like just wild rides of craziness. I would definitely recommend both of them. I'm gonna drink my coffee now, and then I'm gonna clean up the house, and then I have work. Ooh, I have like an hour and a half until work, so. We just cleaned the house. Pretty hardcore. I have 30 minutes until work. The weather was so gross the entire time we've been here so far until the quarantine started. And now it's like every single day, beautiful blue skies, sunny, and nice out. So I think we're gonna try to go for a walk, of course, being safe about it. One down, 5 more to go. I'm about to start my last class, but the student is always late, and I've been eating this cheese dip between my classes. Look at her face right now. She hates it. We are about to go for a walk. It is 17 degrees outside right now.
Say it in freedom units.
63 degrees Fahrenheit.
Say what?
Alex just worked out, and now he's showering, which kind of doesn't make sense since we're about to go for a walk.
Why not take another shower? Water is so cheap here.
You know, I just taught a lesson about the environment.
What about second shower?
And I just taught the word conserve.
guess we'll answer some questions while we're out on our walk.
Yeah. So the next question was, how are food prices here compared to food prices at home?
I feel like some stuff is more expensive, but for a majority, it's really cheap. Like when I go shopping, I'll get most of my things are €1 to €2.
I don't think there's anything that's like, oh, it's so much more expensive here, or it's so much cheaper here.
Yeah.
Shout out to Simon for asking us this question about would we want to have kids in America?
No.
So we thought this question was really funny because he said, no offense, but do you want to raise kids in a country that's, I think he said, unstable like America is? And we've definitely talked about this a lot. I mean, I think we would raise our kids maybe in certain cities in America. Yeah, America just has a lot of problems. I think there are some good things about raising your kids there. It's so diverse.
That's true.
That is good for kids to be
be
around people that are really different from themselves. But yeah, the education system in America is not great. I would really like to have the baby in Norway, just because the healthcare system is so good and it would be free.
I think they would actually pay us.
Yeah, they pay you, and we would get a really long parental leave. So yeah, definitely if we were gonna raise our kids in America, we would still want to have them actually give birth to them in Norway.
I think it'd be easier for them to be bilingual too if they were raised up.
Yes, we definitely it's really important to us for our kids to start learning languages early. Okay, a few people asked us about they were saying that they were worried about our landlord taking advantage of us because we're not Lithuanian, and how do we know that she's not ripping us off?
I mean, our rent is not that expensive and we're right there off of Main Street, so that's one. Our boiler did break and she was, on top of it trying to fix it, so. And she didn't charge us for that. Any bills we got, she took care of.
And she's, it's her and her husband, and they have a child, and, they just seem like good people, just trusting our intuition about it. I mean, they rented to us, so we should trust them a little bit. They trusted us, even though we're foreigners.
Yeah, right.
Oh, also, by the way, thank you to everyone who told us that those people who just walked into our apartment, and that is not normal. I didn't think it was normal. So I think he must have known the people who lived there before and was expecting them.
What do you think of the city and the local culture? I love the city. Walking around it, just from new to old, I don't know. I love exploring it.
I think most of the people we've talked to, too, have been really friendly.
I think Vilnius is blowing my expectations out of the water. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it's been a blast.
It's a bit more Scandinavian than I expected. You can definitely feel the Nordic,
Influence.
Finnish influence here.
Yeah, I love it.
Which I like.
Absolutely love it.
We like it. So I guess, what time is it? Almost 5 o'clock. The sun's starting to go down.
Yeah.
We're going to continue our walk now. And I think that's all the questions. So thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
The camera was sitting in the crook of this little tree right here. I don't know what this little park is, but it's cute. Also, this is some sort of embassy, because the American embassy is right there. This neighborhood is really, really pretty. There's some big houses over here.
some goodies. Oh my gosh, look, we got a bunch of junk food.
It just took like a 3-hour walk.
We are making rice, and that is a vegetable stock. Look at her, she's standing up. She wants to jump out the window, huh? Looks really tasty. Oh, we love these fried onions. And Alex got some eggs on his. It looks so pretty. Kitten's over there eating dinner. Other kitten is in here eating dinner. Look at that.
Expectation versus reality, does it live up?
Looks pretty good. Oh, there's like cream in there. It's movie time. Hey, babe. What movie are we gonna watch? So here's the thing. Alex hates all the movies that I like. Are you enthusiastic?
I'm so enthusiastic. Oh my God, yes.
Wow. How do you feel about Ben Affleck?
No matter what role he does, people just rip on him. I feel bad for him.
Aww. Why does it say Parasite is a comedy? Is that a comedy? We decided on Hearts Beat Loud, which I've seen before, and I think Alex will like it too. How was your pastry? What is it?
Sausage and cheese.
Ooh, it's like a hot dog?
Yeah.
Let me see the top. Oh, that looks good. Mine was like a cream cheese thing. It kind of tasted like the dough wasn't cooked all the way, but I think it was just like the sauce just was like that. Okay, we're gonna watch this movie now. What a good boy, huh? What a good boy. Uh-oh. Your arch nemesis. He's coming. I don't know if I even said good night last night. We just ended up watching that movie and then we went to bed. And Alex really liked that movie. I was so happy. Y'all, I am so sick of our neighbors screaming every single day. They have a kid and the kid will be screaming and then the parents will yell at him for screaming. Half the time, I can't tell if they're just talking or if they're fighting. If I was at home in America, I would legit just like bang on the wall. But I don't really know what you're supposed to do.
These cats have been fighting all morning. I hate it.
They fight because they think the other one is like stealing their food or something.
Or they think that the other one is hoarding food. I don't know.
Yeah, they're fighting because
They want food.
they're hungry. He's thirsty. You hear him? Slurp, 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 slurp.
She jumped up here.
Heating up some leftovers. Groucho wants to go in the fridge. So I forgot the time change happened. I just took a nap.
I play a lot of Battlefield.
Now I'm eating some grapes. And we're just gonna keep sitting on the couch probably.
Because it's ugly outside and we're not supposed to go outside anyway.
Doesn't my hair look cute right now?
What did your student call it the other day?
Oh yeah, my student said my hair looked crazy the other day. Even though it looked good. Kids are so rude. Hello?
Hi!
I just finished eating dinner and I forgot to show it. I also was just video chatting my mom for a while. Alex made this food, which, okay, tell me real quick what all's in this.
Like a vegetable medley with shallots and that soya protein.
And it has like, what's it, barley or quinoa?
Yeah, barley, I think.
It was really good. I'm not sure about these little soya nuggets, but
Elise hates them.
they were actually decent this time. When we tried them before, I didn't like them, but this time they were okay. I think they just take some getting used to. All right, guys, we're probably not gonna do much else for the rest of the day. I'm gonna edit this video, and Alex is gonna play Red Dead Redemption. So thank you for watching, and I hope you all are staying safe and healthy.
And inside.
inside, yes. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.